That sea urchin fiasco, by the way, was a really, really dumb idea. My hand's swollen up like crazy. Should probably take that ring off. My hands look morbidly obese. Look at that. Yeah, I think I get a quill deep in my knuckle or something. Yeah, I'm really, really dumb.
I come back to the... Ow.
You okay? You alright?
Yeah, okay. Ow.
You alright, baby?
Yeah, okay.
How's it going, everybody? Today is an exciting day. Moving back to Vancouver Island. I was staying at my dad's all winter. November till April. He's coming back from Mexico, so moving the family back over today. So pros and cons. Pro is weekend trips will commence. Con is spending a lot more money, and you know, commuting isn't very fun. But pros outweigh the cons. Spearfishing season is on full bore. It's gonna open up on the inside waters, open on the outside already, but inside waters any minute. Renovation of my place is almost complete. Oh, I'm really pumped. So, nice weather ahead, summer trips ahead, nothing but positive vibes. Right, Sayla?
Yeah.
You pumped?
Yeah.
How excited are you?
Woohoo!
Can I spin you?
Woo!
Can I spin you?
Too fast! Too fast! Too fast!
I got you no matter what. Good one!
Can you let go of that, please?
What's this say?
There you go. That says, it says crew only. Are you crew?
Yeah.
So you can go down there?
Yeah.
No, you can't. One nice thing about always having a camera on hand is I get to see how quickly the kids are growing up. Sayla was around the same age as I is now in that last clip. It's crazy how fast they're growing up. As sad as it makes me, at least I'll have these memories, and I'm still looking forward to making new ones.
I want a boat.
They both stay close forever.
Mama, I want a boat.
I love my little family. Life wouldn't be the same without them. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, bro.
How's it going?
I'm good, man.
It's good.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, no complaints, no complaints. Well, it's Sunday. Yesterday was crappy. Today was actually pretty crappy in the morning. I didn't think I was gonna dive, but Joseph reached out and asked if I wanted to go, and I said, hell yeah. It was that or stick around home and do nothing all day. Yesterday I did a bunch of errands, caught up on some stuff. Got some gardening I gotta do, but might as well sneak in the water. The visibility around BC, around Vancouver, I should say, it's been miserable. I'm not gonna spend a day diving in crappy visibility in a mud flat, so kind of been not getting in the ocean as much as I like. But today should be fun. Going to a familiar spot. Hopefully the viz is good, but not holding my breath. It's a bit hard to tell, but visibility is looking workable. It's a bit later in the afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. The sun should be a bit higher, but cloudy, overcast day. At least it's not raining. We're protected by the wind. So if the visibility isn't perfect, not a big deal. Still worth the adventure. Don't regret it. Feeling a bit tired though. Been a busy week with work and moving. But need some ocean therapy. It's hard to get out when you have a never-ending to-do list. But without some sort of release, my built-up energy has the tendency to turn negative. For the sake of my mental health, getting out is key. Luckily, the visibility was on point, so we had that in our favor. Diving is so much more enjoyable when you can see what's in front of you. This footage was from mid-April, and there was still some male lingcods guarding egg masses. This one was being devoured by a sea urchin, and I wasn't having it. I figured I'd take things into my own hands, quite literally. In hindsight, this was a very poor decision. With that said, Mr. Lingcod was pleased. I hope some of those eggs hatch, and the fish make it to maturity and produce more. We saw quite a few that day. I came across the Sunstar. It's one of the few that I've seen while diving here. Once a common sight, now a major stoke if spotted. Oh, and I had a staring contest with a copper rockfish. I won. I'm still surprised that lingcod opened April 1st on the outside waters when some are still guarding eggs. I like how we can choose not to mess with them while spearfishing. If you come across one during such a period, please do the responsible thing and let them be. One fish now doesn't justify the potential 500,000 eggs being devoured once that guarding male goes bye-bye. Trust me, I know lingcod are tasty and are the fish to catch in our waters, but take the opportunity to appreciate their beauty and see them up close. They're such a rad fish. The colors were popping on this dive. I found an octopus den, but no one was home. They're such a struggle to find while on breath hold, but that makes our encounters that much sweeter. Thanks for the dive, Joseph. Well, another week has passed and back on the island. Sucks commuting. I miss my family when I'm on the mainland, but gone for 5 days, back for 2. Doesn't really work too well living on the island. Gonna be diving today though, off the west coast. Spent the day yesterday, it was Saturday, today's Sunday. Spent the day yesterday with the family. Today diving with a nice group. Got some other towners as well from, I believe, the Yukon and Alberta. So kind of cool to show them the coastline here. After the dive, gonna be heading to Fred's new shop. Fred's meeting up today too. And I'm gonna check out his new store, East to West Freediving. Really pumped. He's gonna start selling those shirts that I originally made to try to have a self-sustaining shirt company and donate the proceeds to conservation, but never panned out. I'm stuck with like a bunch of them. Owed a bunch of money, so if I break even, I'm happy. No big deal though. Exciting news. My Airbnb is almost constructed, almost complete. And I put a proposal forward to my work and it sounds like they bought into it. I'll be working 5 days on, 9 days off. So they put a job ad out there for a counter shift, Monday to Friday 1 week, and then again off the weekend, off Monday to Friday, and off the following weekend. So my paycheck literally cut right down the middle. That'll be a bit stressful, but hopefully with the suite I have downstairs, I'll make up for my lost income and still pay the bills. So exciting times, you know, semi-retired at that point. I'm gonna do a bit of sightseeing. I picked up a few items off Facebook Marketplace bright and early. It's 8:30 a.m. Everyone's meeting at 9. So can't wait to get in the ocean. I've been pretty, not really lazy, just busy lately. And the viz has been crappy, so haven't been diving as much as I want. I get these moments a lot, but this is definitely one of them. Wow, at Mother Nature. Stunningly beautiful here. I love the West Coast. Where I'm at right now, we're a bit protected by wind, but we're gonna be diving out in the elements today. It's howling. It's supposed to dive around 1, but we'll be done diving by then. I'll have to roll with the current and the waves. On a positive note though, the visibility is looking actually really good. You never know until we're in the water, but at least right offshore, that's looking crystal clear there. And it's that time of year where the kelp's gonna start growing again if the urchins don't take it all out. But I can see the little kelp bulb over there. Good times. I was taking a sweet time.
Yep.
What's up, bro, guy?
Yeah, it's good.
You're part of the group down there. And what's up, guys? Yo. This is the spot for the day. We were gonna explore some new coastline, but you know this area is protected. Dove here before and see what we can find. Hopefully the viz holds it down. What are you thinking, Fred?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's nice and calm. Viz might be bad. We'll have to go to depth to see if it gets any better at depth. It might.
Ooh, I collect fish floats. They go in my garden. Free decor. And I found one on the shore here. Double whammy. You get to take plastic out of the ocean and put some stuff in my garden. It's go time for me. Everybody else is in the ocean. I'm being a slowpoke right now. So pumped to get in the ocean. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I'll be straight up with everyone. The footage you're about to see is pretty lackluster. Don't get me wrong, it's still stunning in my opinion, but it's a little repetitive. Sometimes I question if it's even worth putting an edit together after some of my dives. But I suppose something is better than nothing. What do you think? When the visibility is poor and the dive is underwhelming, I try to think about all the landlocked Canadians that would die for a chance to see the things I take for granted. It's easy to lose appreciation, so putting yourself in someone else's fins is essential. A big part of why I continue to volunteer my time and energy into making these videos is so that I can take those who can't jump into the ocean physically, visually. I sail the ocean vicariously through YouTube. It's pretty cool. People can free dive and spearfish the Pacific Northwest while watching my content. Puget Sound King Crab Molt, score. I found an urn. If you guys see it out there, just leave it be.
A little dinner, yeah. I'll try the small ones. I don't think I've ever had the small California mussels, so got a greenling as well. So I'll have fish tacos maybe on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Woo.
Visibility wasn't the greatest, but it was still a fun time. Saw a bunch of starfish, sea cucumber, see an enemy, usual suspects. Didn't see any crab, didn't see any octopus. Actually, didn't really see many fish besides a few greenling. Lesson learned, don't punch sea urchin. That was really dumb of me. Now my hand's all swollen. Hopefully it's all right. I probably got a quill in there. I don't think it was the force that really screwed me up. Probably just a quill deep in my knuckle. Lesson learned. My own stupidity. Anyways, no harm, I'll heal. Gonna go check out Fred's store now. I'm pumped for that. And spend the day, afternoon, beachcombing. Not gonna drive back to Nanaimo. I'm gonna be without the family for 6 days, but then I'm off for 7. Then they take off to Bermuda. I smell a dive shot. Yeah. Clientele and Further Rock and Lori, proud owners.
So yeah, today we're just having a quick look at the new shop we opened a month ago. So we're really excited to start bringing more product and hopefully help people that are around Victoria to get some stuff. 839 Fiskard Street at the top of the ramp. It's kind of hard to find, but if you have a problem finding us, just give us a call and we'll direct you.
Phone number?
I don't even know the phone number.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen, no pressure. No worries.
We already have the Epsilon sizer suit, so you can actually try them on, make sure that you get a good fit before you buy something. The women's sizers should be in about 2 weeks. So, and then yeah, we're always bringing new stuff. Slowly getting stocked up for the summer.
And a dive knife?
The what?
I need a dive knife, bro.
We have a couple.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing. Yeah, good. Yeah, good selection, man. It's awesome. Proud of you, man. That's awesome. Good job, guys. A lot of people ask me what gun I should get. I got the same one and I love it. The Pathos Sniper. I got the 75. I'm short, so 75 works for me, but 85 doesn't feel much bigger. Yeah, I would recommend this hands down. Shirts are here. Get them while they're hot. Get 3 colors. 2 colors. 2 colors. Oh yeah, he did that. I didn't know that. I didn't know he could do that.
You come in here and I was like, no way, I love this.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Good job, Lucas. Fred and Lori, I really liked your shot. I wish the greatest of success to both you guys. But now the real excitement begins. Gonna finish up my day here in Victoria, beachcombing. Looking for some sea glass to add to the collection. My favorite pastime. I got a 9 o'clock ferry reservation. It's 5:30 right now, so that gives me about an hour and a half to look around and an hour to get to the ferries. I like to be there an hour before my reservation because they're unpredictable. Gonna get some R&R, some rest and relaxation here. Hopefully hit the jackpot. Not the biggest piece, but nice way to start the search. Little blue piece right there. There you go. That's also what I came here for. Blue piece, just like that. Well, that's a wrap. It started raining, and I don't want to be soaking wet for a ferry. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was fun. Last weekend with Joseph, and this weekend with the crew. And also spent some time with the family. I could beachcomb all day. I found some really good stuff. Pumped on that too. So I'm gonna head to the ferries next week. I'm off. And then the wife and kids are off to Bermuda for 3 weeks, which means lots of weekends free to dive and do a lot of trips with friends. I've been a little slow on my YouTube channel lately, but hopefully full steam ahead once I get back in the groove. And once I'm on that new 5-day on, 9-day off schedule, my quality of life is gonna go up significantly. can't wait for that because going back to the island for 2 days doesn't give me enough time to do it all. I miss my family, miss my wife and kids way too much. All right, gonna still have fun sightseeing on the journey back, but I'm signing off. Peace and love, everybody.